Someone was whispering my name from outside my bedroom window, and it sounded exactly like my grandmother. The voice was soft, calm, familiar, not scared, not angry, like she'd been calling me my whole life. Open the window, it said. I'm cold. I didn't move because my grandmother was supposed to be asleep in the room directly behind me. If the voice outside was her, then who was breathing behind me? I felt it first, that heavy, uneven breathing. Slow, wet, too close. I turned around. My grandmother was lying in bed, facing the wall, still, silent. Then the voice came again, this time louder. Why are you ignoring me? It wasn't asking anymore. It was getting impatient. The window rattled, not from knocking, from fingernails dragging slowly across the glass. I covered my mouth so I wouldn't scream. Outside, the voice changed. It sounded strained, like someone pretending to be human. Please, it whispered, let me in before they see me. Who was they? And why was it scared? I peeked through the curtain. Moonlight revealed a tall figure crouched below the window. Too tall, its shadow bent the wrong way. Its face was hidden, but I could see its mouth. Smiling, the smile stretched far past where cheeks should end. Then it stood up, and my heart stopped. The thing unfolded itself, bones cracking, limbs lengthening like wet wood snapping. It pressed its face against the glass. Its eyes were wrong, too dark, too deep. Then it spoke again. Why are you hiding from me, grandchild? It knew what she called me. I backed away and bumped into the bed. The breathing stopped. Behind me, my grandmother spoke for the first time. Don't look at it. Her voice was shaking. She knew what it was. She sat up slowly. Didn't look at the window. Whatever you hear, she said, whatever it sounds like, do not answer it. Outside, the voice laughed, a broken laugh, like it was learning how. I can sound like anyone, it said. Who do you want me to be? Then it changed voices, my mother's voice, my uncle's, my cousin's, perfect, every tone, every pause. Then it chose one voice it knew would hurt. My own. Help me, it said in my voice. I'm trapped out here. That's when the dog started screaming. Not barking, screaming. Then silence. Heavy footsteps circled the house. Slow. Deliberate. The voice returned to my grandmother's. I'm running out of time, it said. They're coming. My grandmother began to pray. Her voice trembled as she whispered words I didn't recognize. Not English, not Spanish. The thing outside growled, low, angry. The window cracked, just a little. One crack was all it needed. A finger pushed through the broken glass, then another. The skin peeled back like wet bark. What was underneath wasn't flesh. It was black, moving, alive. Then the bedroom door creaked open. Footsteps echoed in the hallway. The thing outside froze. It whispered urgently, "They're here." My grandmother grabbed my wrist. "Whatever happens," she said, "don't let it hear your voice." The footsteps stopped outside the door. Something sniffed the air. Not human breathing, not animal. The voice outside suddenly screamed. not pretending anymore. The thing at the door retreated. Silence returned. We thought it was over. Morning came. The window was intact. No cracks, no blood, no footprints outside. My grandmother sat on the bed, staring at the wall. Then she said something that froze me. It came back wrong. She wasn't talking about last night. She turned to me slowly. That thing wasn't trying to get in, she said. It already had. My stomach dropped. She pointed to the hallway mirror. In the reflection, I saw myself standing there, smiling, but I wasn't smiling. Behind me, outside the window, my voice whispered softly, "Open the door."